Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm not 100% sure what this video is going to end up turning into, if it's just going to be a Saturday vlog, a weekend vlog. I'm not totally sure yet. Today is Saturday, it's about 8:30. I've been up for a couple hours. I had some breakfast, watching a TV show, and just been hanging out, but I'm going to make some bread. I'm not going to film all that because I just did that video of me baking stuff a couple weeks ago. But I ran out of sandwich bread, so I need to make some more of that. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I have to run to the grocery store at some point today, and I just have stuff I need to do around the house. It's gonna be a pretty low-key weekend, but I'm gonna take you along and we'll see what we end up getting into. Okay, change of plans. I started doing the yeast part of my bread and realized I didn't have honey. So I tried to replace it with stevia, and I think it would work because I ended up replacing sugar with stevia in my bagel recipe when I made them some on Thursday. So I think that would have been fine, but the yeast for some reason didn't activate. I let it sit in the warm water and it didn't foam up like it normally does. So I'm gonna press pause on the bread making. I'm gonna go get a shower and stuff and then go to the store first, and then I will come home and do my bread. Next thing you see will probably just be my grocery haul, because I will show you what all I get at the store. So see you then. Okay, just got back from Walmart and here is my haul for the day. I got some more salted butter for baking. I need some cream cheese. I'm making a recipe. It's like a crab dip I'm gonna make. So I need some cream cheese and some sour cream for that. Just needed more sugar for baking. More flour for baking, and then I got these sprinkles. I'm making the kiddos some heart pancakes on Tuesday for Valentine's Day, so I got some sprinkles so they can put on top. I was gonna get Valentine's Day ones, but they didn't have a big container of Valentine's Day ones, and I didn't want to just get like a little bit because I can use these for other things and the kids won't care that they're not specifically for Valentine's Day. So, and they were cheaper, so I want to save some money where I can. Got some oven roasted turkey for sandwiches, lettuce for sandwiches, chips to have with my sandwiches. I got these to have to dip with the crab dip that I'm gonna make. And then I just got these because I just really like them. Sometimes I like to put Nutella on them, or just something good to have around. I got some crab meat for my crab dip, some drink flavoring for my collagen drink, some honey for... this is what I used in my bread recipe, so we're going to give that another try here in a minute. Bananas, collagen, and then I got this little like crew neck sweatshirt and leggings. So that's everything. I'm going to put all this away and then get started on my bread recipe. Fingers crossed that the yeast blooms. That's what it's called. Hopefully the yeast blooms this time and we can get some bread going. Alrighty guys, here is the finished product for my bread loaves. They turned out a little bit different than last time. They didn't rise as much and they seem a little bit lighter. I did exactly the same thing I did when I made this recipe last time. So I don't know. I have to let it cool for an hour and then I'm going on a walk with my friends. So I will cut them when I get back from the walk, but hopefully they turned out okay once I cut them open and stuff, but I don't know. Bread is so frustrating. Like I did the exact same thing and it's just different. I don't know, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm sure it'll still be good and I'll check in with you later. Alright, so here's how the bread slices turned out. They didn't turn out as good as last time, but they'll still be okay for sandwiches. I have some slices over here too. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to keep figuring out ways to work on getting my bread to rise. But I haven't left for my walk yet. I wanted to get all that sliced up before I went. So I'm going to put all that away. I'm gonna freeze some of it and leave some of it out. And then I'm gonna go for a walk with my friends and get my exercise of the day in. So I will check in with you when I get back. Okay, you guys, I just got back from my walk and I'm making some more bagels. I just have time, so I want to stockpile on some bagels I can throw in the freezer. But I just realized I made a big mistake on my bread recipe. I forgot to add the 2 tablespoons of melted butter. That was my issue. I mean, the bread still surprisingly turned out okay. Like the bread loaves were okay. They weren't like as good as last time, but it's because I forgot to add the butter. And I'm glad that there is a fix to that and it wasn't, I did the exact same thing and it turned out bad. I didn't add the butter. So next time I need to make more, I won't forget the butter and hopefully it'll turn out fine. But I'm gonna try to make 2 batches of bagels. The last time I made them, so the first time I made them, I did it 8. The second time I split the recipe into 10. And then this last time I split it into 10. But today I'm gonna try to make 2 batches of 8 just to see if they turn out differently and like they did the first time. So that's the plan for right now. It's like 5:20. We're gonna see how long it takes me to do 2 batches of bagels. But I just had to come on and tell you that I forgot to add the butter. That was the issue with my bread. Idiot. Hey guys, it's a little after 7 and I'm just now eating my dinner. I have the first batch of bagels is done and I'm working on the second batch. They turned out so much better. Dividing them into 8 versus 10. They're thicker like they were the first time. So I'll show you those once they're all done. I'm gonna show you my dinner. I'm having, I don't know if you can tell, it's some potatoes. These are like mini yellow potatoes. And then this is a drumstick, a chicken leg. I did I put it all in a pan a couple nights ago and baked it, and then I reheated it in the air fryer. Next time I bake it, I'm going to broil it at the end because the first chicken leg I had, it wasn't crispy, the skin wasn't crispy. But when I reheat it in the air fryer, it's a little crispier. And then I'm just dipping it, the potatoes and the chicken, in my homemade Chick-fil-A sauce. Really, really good. I'm gonna look up the calories for you. I have 8 of the little potatoes and 1 chicken leg, and then I have 20 grams of my Chick-fil-A sauce, and it's like less than 300 calories. It's 287. Really good. I'm gonna tell you too, so I got on the scale, I think it was this morning, and I was a little bit bummed because my weight is still up a little bit from the beginning of the month. I'm not worried about getting it down. I'm pretty sure as long as I keep doing what I'm doing, I'll have a weight loss for February. So, because weight fluctuates. So if you're like on a weight loss journey and your weight is like higher in the middle of the month than it is at the beginning, don't worry about it because your body fluctuates. But I was still, I didn't take my own advice. I was still a little bit bummed. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, still up a little bit, and my body's probably adjusting to working out 5 days or lifting 5 days instead of 3. And all that stuff. So it's fine, but there's still that small part of my brain that's like, why? But then I have been feeling a lot slimmer in my waist. So I decided to measure. I haven't measured my waist. Last time I did it was in November. Sorry, I burned my hand a little bit with the water when I was boiling the bagel, so I'm holding an ice pack on it. So I measured my waist, and I measured back in November. And from November to now, I've lost 1 inch around my waist. So that makes me happy. So there was a little NSV, a non-scale victory today. It just feels really good. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that, and I will update you once all my bagels are done. I'm just gonna eat my dinner, and yeah, you know what? Okay friends, look at these bagels. They look so pretty. I mean, obviously they're not perfect, but they're so much fluffier than the other ones I've been making. So here's the other ones, and look at some of these in comparison. They're just like so much fatter. So I will definitely be splitting them into 8 from now on versus 10. I just like the way they turn out more. All of those bagels, once they cool, I'm going to freeze because I have like 8 bagels out already from the last batch I made. I just wanted to get a bunch done because the next couple weekends I'm not gonna have time to do a lot of baking like this probably. So this will last me a couple weeks and feels good to get that done. It's like 5 after 8, so it took me a little less than 3 hours to get them all baked, and then they probably need like another 20 to 30 minutes to cool. So I would say I just am trying to think ahead if I want to make double batches, how much time I need. So should give myself about 3 hours to do a double batch of bagels. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the video, or not end the video, but end my night, end this day here. I'm just gonna like veg on the couch and then go get ready for bed. And that's pretty much it. My calories ended, they're pretty low right now. I'm only at 1490 and I like to hit 17, but I'm not super hungry right now. But if in the next hour or so I feel like having some dessert, I will eat it. But if I don't want to have it, I'm just gonna let myself have a low calorie day, I guess, because I'm I just find like listening to my body to be more important, like my hunger cues and stuff is more important than making sure I hit a calorie goal. Like mentally for me, that's just what works better. There have been some days this week, especially earlier in the week, where I had some higher calorie days or days where I wasn't 100% sure of my calories. So it might have been a little higher than I liked. I'm not totally sure because I had a couple times where I ate out. Like not at home. I wasn't out at a restaurant, but I had a couple dinners at church and stuff. So like if I count calories for the week, I probably have some leeway. Like if I don't count calories for the whole week, but if I had some higher days, like having a lower day today will even it out. And like I said, I just find it better for my mental health to listen to my hunger cues versus worrying about hitting an exact calorie goal. Now, I don't want to go over my top limit, but if I have a day where it's less, I'm not gonna be like, oh my goodness, I need to go eat something to hit my calorie goal. And if that something is just gonna be junk food, like I don't see the point in eating it just to eat it unless I want it. Does that make sense? Okay, so anyways, I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, friends. Making breakfast. I'm having a Nutella bagel. I also like to put a little butter on it. So I do a little bit of butter with Nutella. It's 7:30. I've been up since 6. I don't sleep in anymore. It's something that has happened to me ever since I started having a morning routine. I no longer can sleep in on the weekends, which is not a bad thing. I'm still getting like the same amount of sleep because I stay up later on Friday and Saturday nights, but then I get up like at 6 instead of 4:40. I think I was up at 6 yesterday too. I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. But I'm also more productive. I have more time in the day, so it's not a bad thing. But yeah, so it's 7:30 now. I have Sunday school at 9, and we're gonna see if today's a day where I'm early and like can mosey on out of the house, or if I inevitably end up running late and rushing out of the house, because I can get up 2 hours before Sunday school. Usually my alarm's set for 7, just in case I don't wake up. And that's, you know, you think that's plenty of time to eat breakfast, get ready, read your Bible. I mess around too much. I mosey, I take my time, I scroll on my phone. Oh my goodness. And I usually end up, I'm never late, but I'm like to the point where I need to like hurry out of the house instead of just casually go out of the house. So we're gonna see what happens today. I'm measuring out my Nutella and my butter. That's why I keep looking down. But yeah, so we're just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna eat my bagel and then do my Bible time and then go upstairs and like get a shower and get ready. Like I said, I tend to just move very slowly and take a long time doing these things, but I'll check back in with you when I'm ready to leave for church and we'll see how I'm doing on time. Okay, friends, it is 8:45. I'm making good time for church. I'm not going to be rushing around today, so yay. Here's my outfit. I don't know if you can even see it that well, but I'm just wearing this little like blue dress, sweater. I decided to braid my hair today. I haven't done this hairstyle in like years. I used to do this on my hair all the time, but okay. I gotta go to church now, and I will check in with you after. Bye. Hey friends, I'm back from church. It's like 12:30. I ate my lunch, and I'm gonna have this energy drink. Had a good morning at church. I'm really hungry. I usually take a snack with me because we have Bible study after, and today I was like, oh, we're not gonna have Bible study, I'll be fine. And I was not. I was so hungry, but I could have eaten the animal crackers in the nursery, but I didn't. I sit in the, I don't say like I run the nursery or I work in the nursery because I don't get paid, but I am in charge of the nursery at church. I am the one who's in there most weeks, so, and I buy the animal crackers, so I'm not like, I don't steal animal crackers from the church. I buy them for the kids, and sometimes I eat them, but I haven't been snacking on them recently. So I'm just really hungry. So I'm gonna show you what I made for lunch. Sandwich out of my bread I just made yesterday. So like, I'm gonna have itty baby sandwiches for a while until I run out of that bread and make new. But then I have some organic Doritos, a banana, and then you saw me open this energy drink. I still need to do the dishes. I have a little laundry in the dryer I need to get out. I have to vacuum the hallway and the steps and the living room carpet. I think that's on my list for this weekend. And I'm in a mood right now where I don't want to do anything. So I'm hoping this energy drink gives me a boost, and me telling you the things I need to do will give me the motivation to do it. So I'll check in with you. I think, yeah, I'll check in with you once I start doing something or after I finish something. But yeah, I'm gonna go relax for a little bit. Hey guys, so it's about 5 o'clock now. It's been a little bit since I finished up those dishes. I finished up the laundry that I had in the dryer, and then I went for a walk with my friends, and then I just made some crab dip. So let me show you what I put together for a little snack. So here's some crab dip on some of these Ritz toasted chips. I have about 15 grams of crackers here, and then I measured out the crab dip. It's about 56 grams of crab dip. It has the crab meat I got from the grocery haul yesterday, sour cream, cream cheese, Old Bay seasoning, and some lemon juice. And the total calories for the crackers and the crab meat together is 140 calories. And then I'm also gonna have this collagen drink. It's just 2 scoops of the organic collagen and the strawberry watermelon drink flavoring. So that's gonna be my little snack. I know it's like kind of dinner time, but it's kind of early for dinner, and I'll probably have a later dinner like I did last night. I ate really late last night. Yeah, I'm just gonna go relax for a little bit and enjoy my snack. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I don't even remember what the last thing I filmed was yesterday. I think it was my crab dip snack. After that, I just like watched a movie, and I was in bed by like 7:30, and that pretty much ended my weekend. I did not end up vacuuming the hallway stairs and living room carpet like I needed to. That's the only thing I didn't get to. I'm going to do that tonight, hopefully. I think I feel like there's something on my face. But I am just going to end out this video here. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and press that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, come find me over on TikTok and Instagram to see more content. And I will see you guys in my next video.